y'all are here. Hi guys, it's Etoile. I am here today by my lonesome to do a Sisters of Battle box unopening. What is it actually called? Whoa, I knocked things over.
All right, yep. See, this is why you only get to have one of them. You get to open one of them. You can have. Give it here, heretic. All right, you can open the other two when you have proven that you cannot knock them over and you've actually paid for these.
Fine.
And until then, you get the one.
Okay. Hi guys. We're here to do an unboxing today. I have the Adeptus Sororitas Sisters of Battle box from GW that comes out tomorrow. Or I guess when this video goes out, today. And I have been anticipating these ladies for a while. When I first got into Warhammer 40k, back in college, they were one that I looked at because, they're battle nuns. Who doesn't love battle nuns? And I thought they were really cool, but I was told that they had a fair bit of admin with them, or at least they do now. I don't know, actually remember back then if they did. But regardless, I chose not to because I didn't want to go with something super complex because I was very new to the game. It was literally would have been my first army. And I wasn't very good at it at that time. So I decided to go with Space Marines. Keep it simple. They're easy to learn. There's hundreds of them out there. Plenty of information about them. But now I know the game better. And now they've given us all new plastic models for the Sisters of Battle. And I am going to open this box now because I'm very excited. First, I guess we'll take a look at the back. We should probably do that. So it comes with a bunch of miniatures in there, maybe a little hard to see, but we'll get a little bit of a closer look at those once we open the box. But I believe there are 25 miniatures in this, and it's a good variety of stuff in here too. There's Canesses and obviously the Sisters of Battle themselves, and there's Repentas and Arcoflagellants and Seraphim and the Seraphim Superior, which is going to be very cool. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's open this box. It's a pretty heavy one actually too. Sometimes when you get these boxes from GW, they're not always the weightiest, which is always a little disappointing because you're like, man, I paid a lot for this. But this does come with a book and a couple other things. This is cool. All right, so here is the book. Got a little bit of plastic on it, so you're getting a bit of glare, but look at her. She is beautiful. And then, of course, on the back, it's got a little bit of a painting guide, which is separate, thankfully. And I guess these are probably also the instructions for how to build them, which is cool. Let's get this bad boy open. So, again, here's the codex. Look at that cover, it's so good. I love when they do this sort of special edition covers, and I think this is the only way to get the codex right now. If you buy this box, that is the only way to do it. And of course, on the back here is our instructions for actually building all of the miniatures. So they did not forget that. That was just attached to the back of the book, and I had not noticed until now. Now let's get this plastic off, so I struggle with it. Go away. All right, so yes, of course, we've got our instruction manual. Gives also color guides typically on the back, so we've got that there. But this will obviously go through, show you all of the sprues and how to build everything. So, your standard GW instruction manual. It's all good, all new 25 models. Right in there. Now, for the codex. Oh, that's better. You're not getting a glare off of her anymore. Man, that looks so good. Crisp, brand new. I don't know if you guys heard that crinkle of it opening. Oh, it's so cool. Look at just look at that cover. Look at that. That is awesome. And of course, most of this book is going to be lore and information about the characters, talking about, the different chapters of the sisters and everything, or the orders, I guess they're not really called chapters. Giving all that information, all of their various sigils. Ah, it's so good. There's a map. Ooh, this is cool. This is cool. Look at that full page spread. Because you haven't seen enough art from us currently, right? Ah, so good. But yeah, it is a really anticipated box. And I very much look forward to learning the rules for these and getting ready to start a new army. You'll probably see me starting to post some of these on my Instagram account. I do post some of the miniatures that I build and paint. You can find me on Instagram at Etoile005. I will probably, at least by mid-December, start having photos of the built miniatures. I don't know if I'll get to painting them quite yet because, you know, we're in the holiday season, everything, things get busy, life gets in the way sometimes, but I am definitely looking forward to putting these guys together. Of course, the decals that you can put on them. I have never once used any of these. I've had a friend who painted some Crimson Fists for me, and they put on the decals, and they look super good. I know how to do it. I've watched the video, but never done it myself. They gave us this lovely ad for the Warhammer 40,000. Wonderful. And before we get to the plastic bits that we've revealed here, we also have our data cards that you can use in gameplay, and I assume probably stuff for maybe the miracle dice in this. I haven't actually looked that much into the rules. Like, I've seen a little bit of the previews they've been doing. I've watched one review of the book itself for somebody who got it early and everything, and I could not tell you fully what they said because there was a lot of information there, but that's what's in here. We get some dice, of course, just your basic opaque white dice. All of our bases and our flying bases, so that's good. And now to take a look at the plastic. First, I believe we have, I'm assuming, the Canoness. We've got that there. Looks good. Use my jacket to highlight that a little bit better. And we've got a sprue of the Seraphim. And probably some sisters, or the Flagellant, actually. I see that there. Right there. Those look pretty cool. And we've got a duplicate sprue. And then the last sprue in here, which has some of the basic troops, as well as some of the other bigger characters in here, which is pretty awesome. And that is what comes in the Sister of Battle box. I am, like I said, very much looking forward to building these girls and getting them up and painted. You can find some of my other previously painted miniatures on my Instagram account at Etoile005. I'm sure that over time, this next month through December, you'll probably start seeing at least these ladies built, if not possibly getting them started painting, because I definitely feel like this is going to be my next army. Right now, I'm running Death Guard, and I'm very much enjoying them, but I've been waiting for these girls. I've been waiting for them, much like everybody else, for a very long time. But thank you very much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing here. It has been fun for me, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hi guys, thanks for watching. If you liked that video, make sure to leave a comment below. We would like to extend our thanks to Games of Berkeley for letting us use the space today to record. You can find them on all social media at Games of Berkeley. And you can find me on Instagram at Etoile005. Bye guys!